No worries, that was just a really expensive iPhone. Hi, it's Tuesday and you're watching Tasty Tuesday, the show where it's Tuesday and try to make something tasty. Sometimes it works. Today we're making churros. Lord Coyote is one of the commenters in my videos, and every week since the start of Tasty Tuesday, I'm pretty sure since the beginning of Tasty Tuesday, he has left a suggestion to make churros for Tasty Tuesday, and I have not made them yet, mostly because I didn't want to deep fry anything. I don't have a deep fryer and oil seems really messy. However, I found a recipe today that's for baked churros, no frying needed, and supposedly they're delicious. I mean, the person that posted the recipe is the one saying they were delicious, so I don't know how legit that is. But I'm willing to try them because I love churros. I also missed Fiesta this year. I'm from Santa Barbara, and every year we do this thing called Fiesta, where they shut down the town for like a week, and it's just this like old Spanish days festival, and they have churros, and they have like margaritas, and they have taco stands, and it's like a crazy time, and I love it. It's great, but it was last month in August, and it was during the week that Steve and I were really sick. So I missed out on my churros this year. I would love to have a churro. We're gonna make some baked churros. Hopefully they turn out tasty, and yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Let's make this dish. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Do it. Done. Next we're gonna take a medium saucepan, and I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Melt a half a cup of unsalted butter in this thing, but also add a half teaspoon of salt because we still like salt even though we're not using salted butter. I didn't make the recipe. Do it. Medium high heat. Oh, shit. Also add 1 cup of water to this. Ooh, that makes a big difference. Okay. There we go. That was almost a disaster. I don't have any more butter, so that would have been bad. Remember to do things that the recipe says. That's a really good cooking advice tip for you. I'm such a good cook. It must be really intimidating how good of a cook I am. Now that that is boiling, we're gonna remove it from the heat. Remove from heat. Yep. We're gonna add 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Do it. Now the recipe says to stir this with a spoon until it resembles mashed potatoes. Now I want mashed potatoes. Dang. Oh, it does look like mashed potatoes. No worries, that was just a really expensive iPhone. This looks exactly like mashed potatoes. Look at this. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I think mashed potatoes are a grain and flour is made from grains, I think. Right? Facts, I know all of them. I don't think potatoes are actually a grain. They're a bulb. A root? What the fuck are potatoes? God damn it. Now that they're looking very mashed potatoes, we're gonna take 3 eggs and we're gonna add them 1 at a time with a hand mixer and beating after each egg until it's blended in before moving on to the next egg. That step took a lot longer to explain than I intended. Eggs, 1 at a time, hand mixer, do it. You can just do it directly in the saucepan so you don't have to make dirty dishes. I hate cleaning dishes. Hand mixer. It says to beat on low. Whoa, why am I so blurry? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, camera? You're tricky. Egg number 2. Right, a lot of that egg got on the stove, but that's okay. This is a lower calories option. Egg number 3. Okay, now that our eggs are all beaten in there, add a teaspoon of vanilla. Whoops, that's a lot of vanilla. Now is the fun part. We're gonna spoonfuls into a piping bag with a large star tip. Okay, I've never used a piping bag before in my whole entire life. When I went to the store to buy a piping bag, they were all out. However, I found this fancy thing. What? Look at it. Looks like a syringe looking thing. I think it's supposed to do the same thing as a piping bag. If you have a piping bag, use a piping bag. I don't know, I didn't have one. Hopefully it still gets the job done. I have no fucking clue how to use this thing. We're gonna try it, because that's what Tasty Tuesday is. It's learning how to try. I think this is the right one. Large star tip. This thing probably has instructions, but I was gonna wing it. Go like this. I'm gonna go like this. I'm not trying to brag, but this takes a lot of skill. This is so fun. Oh. Now we're gonna take a cookie sheet and we're gonna spray it with cooking spray. I have olive oil spray. I also put down parchment paper. You don't have to, it doesn't say to. I just feel like parchment paper saves me from having to clean up the pan. And then we're gonna pipe out 8-inch long rows that are 1 inch apart from each other. Does that make sense? I'll show you. All right, we're gonna try this. I'm excited. Ooh. I'm gonna try to do this evenly. Jeez, I already fucked it up. I'm so bad at this. Oh wow. This is hard. All right, the first one's a little wonky, but We're gonna get better. That one's looking better. Oh wow. Yeah, I am not good at this. Totally very not good at this. This is really hard. Now we're gonna put them in the oven for 20 minutes or until they're golden brown. You have to make sure they are golden brown. If they are not golden brown, leave them in there longer. All right, in you go. 20 minutos. I'm super bilingual. Thank you. Thank you. It's been 20 minutes now, so I'm gonna check on the churros. Are they golden brown? They are almost golden brown. They are not quite there yet. I'm gonna give them 5 more minutes. Now they're looking golden brown. Yeah. Yeah, I did a really wonky job, but that's what makes it great. Your imperfections make you perfect. Now what I'm gonna do is I mixed cinnamon and sugar just in this measuring cup. I didn't really know what I was doing. I just poured white sugar in and then I just like sprinkled cinnamon until I thought it was a good amount. And then I mixed it with a spoon. So it kind of looks like that. Well, not kind of, it looks exactly like that because it's right there in front of you for you to look at. Now I'm gonna spray them with cooking spray and then I'm gonna sprinkle the cinnamon sugar all over them and put them in a dish and shake them up and make them really sugary and yum. Yeah, these look so good. Not aesthetically, but they look really good. Oops, don't break. Oh my god, these are so good, guys. Oh my god, these are so good. These are so good. They're so good. I'm definitely making these again. I was not expecting them to be that good. They taste similar to real churros. They're obviously not as crispy because they're not deep fried. And I know these aren't like authentic churros. They're more like Churros. Oh, they taste good. Okay, so you know, next time if you miss out on fiesta, you want to have your own little fiesta at home, alone, then these are great to make. Thank you, Lord Coyote, for the suggestion. I hope you feel properly rewarded for being so persistent. Also, if you have a suggestion that you would like me to make on Tasty Tuesday, leave it in the comments. I can't make any promises. Sometimes I just want to make something because I like to make something, but I definitely look through them and if there's one that gets requested a lot, I will do it. So let me know. Also, I make videos 5 days a week, so subscribe so you don't miss any of this. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Can we be squaggles?
Yeah.
Squaggles!
All you have to do is say it, and then it's a thing.
I don't know how to do it.
Just say
So you just go squaggles.